airlines unveil fresh ways to bring in new revenue, your seat may be getting even smaller, or you could soon find yourself in an onboard shower spa. There's a lot of ways to interpret that. What strategy will be the big money winner? We've got the high-flying details. At the end of the day, it is all about money. So imagine you are quietly soaring 35,000 feet in the air in your own private suite. Your kids with a flying nanny as you're about to step into an onboard shower spa. Airlines are really pulling out all the stops to get you on board and to make money. But while first class is getting extra perks, the rest of the plane is having its privileges pinched, and you won't believe how. Here with the details is Mark Murphy, President and CEO of Travel Alliance Media. Let's start with the luxury first, because that's just so nice. What is this onboard nanny thing? I'm very focused on this. Is this for like the crying kid that's bouncing on your lap and that wants to walk around and climb on everything? Someone will come and walk them around while you do drink or whatever, do anything else?
Well, yeah, you enjoy your $22,000 first class ticket, and they'll give you a nanny in order to take the kid out of your hands for that trip. And most of these people that are wealthy, they're used to having nannies taking care of their kids. And why not have it in the air? You have it on cruise ships, you have it on resorts. What the heck? Planes.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, do I have to buy a $22,000 first class ticket for my child as well in order to get that, or details? What are some of the? Go ahead.
You're spending the money. You're spending the money.
All right, so I have to buy it for them as well. Yeah, it might be cheaper just to bring the nanny along. But in any case, what are some of the other things they're doing? I mean, the onboard chef, there already is a chef, but you're talking about something obviously a lot more serious.
Yeah, meals cooked to order. So you can literally order your own meal, and they'll cook that meal to your liking while in flight, which is something unusual because most people wouldn't consider airline food very tasty. And what they're trying to do is bring a new differentiated experience. I mean, if you look at airline travel over the last few years, last decade, everyone's gone to flatbed seats in business class. So the seat's the seat, the differentiators, the service, and of course it comes down to price, but it's not so price sensitive in the business class and first class cabins. Now it's all about what other amenities are you going to give that customer.
Is this Emirates, or who is doing this?
Emirates is doing all those crazy things that you mentioned at the start of the start of this segment. So that's Emirates, and they really lead the way with some unique product. In particular, these first-class private suites, the nannies, the chef on board, all of that stuff.
It seems like from a business perspective, there is a lot of room here to charge first class even more. When we say that it costs $22,000 to fly first class in the Middle East, you know, that sounds like an astronomical fee, but that is pretty much standard. I mean, if you're flying long haul, you know, first class to the Middle East, to Asia, it is about $20,000. If you fly privately, you're looking at $300,000. So between that 22 and hundreds of thousands of dollars, there's room for airlines to charge, you know, really wealthy business travelers like another $5 grand for some phenomenal, right? I mean, isn't that what we're saying?
You know what I think it happens? I get the difference between the flat business class seat and that first class seat when there becomes a much bigger spread because it's more competitive on the business class side. If it starts to get to be $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 difference, you're going to see people go down to the business class seats because it's only a 12-hour flight, or in the case of Asia, maybe 16, 17 hours nonstop from New York to get to many points in Asia nonstop.
Okay.
And your point about the private aircraft is if you have enough people on that private plane that can hold 10 or 12, let's say, you know, Gulfstream 5, then you're spreading that money over those people, then it might make sense to go private, and many of those people do exactly that.
Real quick before we run out of time, so they're adding, airlines are adding 5 or 6 more seats on each plane. Southwest is going to have thinner seat back magazine pockets to jam more people in. Alaska Airlines, smaller trays. United is putting magazine pockets above the tray table. United's A320 an inch closer from front to back. So basically, if you're in the back of the plane, the bottom line is you're going to get jammed.
Yeah, you're going to get squeezed more and more. And what they're doing is a la carte pricing so that you can choose the seat that you want, pay a premium to have more comfort. But if you're just looking for the lowest ticket price, you're going to get the tightest seat. In some cases, a seat pitch that's 28 inches down from 34 inches, which is what it was just 10 years ago.
Wow. So go on a diet before you get on the plane. That's right. Mark, thanks so much for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thanks.